You guys, I don't know if this is like a bipolar thing or if this is like an anxiety thing or if this is like a black thing, but at times like this, I'm like, am I manic? Am I just like, do I have a right to be paranoid? I could have sworn that this cop was following me. And I thought they were running my plates because they were like next to me, behind me. Well, at first they were like in front of me, and then I passed them and some like traffic happened. And then they were on the left-hand side behind me. I was on the right-hand side, and then they switched to the right-hand side for no reason. There's like no cars around. Like, they didn't have to do that. So they switched right behind me, and like, they stay with me for a good minute. Like a good minute. And I pull into the Kroger, which is like a grocery store. I pull into the parking lot, and then I look behind me, like in my rearview mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, the cop is following me. Why would the cop be going to Kroger? And like, I don't know. And I pulled into the parking lot. I'm like, I'm about to get arrested. For what? I have no idea. But then I realized, like, okay, you're going completely out of your way. There's no reason for me to even be going to Kroger. I'm like, why am I at Kroger? It's like, that's not how I'm going to my dad's house. That's not how I would go. And I like, this whole story sounds very like manic, but I feel fine. I don't know. If you think you're manic spending or manic shopping and you're not exactly sure if you are or not, chances are you probably are. Tell me why I just left CVS, which, mind you, I rushed out in quite a hurry, like, I need to go to CVS, like, I need to go. And now I'm leaving CVS. I didn't find the thing that I was looking for. I just remembered what I was looking for. But I was going to say that I was leaving CVS and I had no idea what the fuck I even came to CVS for. Like, am I going through like a ADHD, short-term memory loss type thing? Or like, am I just super manic, thought I needed to get this thing and don't actually need to get this thing, rushed out the house just to go like get some serotonin? It's like 12:15 in the morning, so it's late. Let's see, at about 11 p.m. I laid down in bed. There weren't sheets on my bed or anything, but clearly there are sheets now. Anyway, essentially, I was feeling super tired. I had a long day, I did a lot today, but I still have things that I need to do. But I just laid down, I was like, oh, this would feel amazing just to go to bed right now and have some Netflix, but there aren't sheets on my bed. My room's kind of a mess. I'm depressed. Like, life is just not it. I'm just so tired. And I still am kind of tired, but, 2 hours later, I'm now, wide awake. Don't feel tired, and feel pretty inspired. And by inspired, I mean, like, I want to do all these different things. But forget all these different things, some of them of which I have to do. Others are like ideas and like creative shit. But tell me why most of my desires right now are like my urges or my like what I want to do is to go buy things. Like, why is that what my mind jumps to? This is also why I'm confused, because it's not like I'm in a manic episode. Maybe this is what hypomania feels like. Out of it's been 3 years since being diagnosed, and I feel like I've asked this very question. Like, not necessarily wanting or thinking I'm gonna get a response, but I've asked this question, and I still don't know the answer. But like,
very elevated right now. Wanted to go spend money. It's freaking the next day. It's the middle of the night, like quite literally the middle of the night. And like, why do I feel the burning urge to go? Originally, I was thinking I can get it on Amazon, but I want a notebook, like something that's not just like a case for my tablet. I want to be able to have something so it feels like a notebook. And I just started thinking this would make me so much more productive. Like, yes, I'll be able to accomplish all my goals and tasks if I have this one thing. And then that's when my thought process was like, okay, well, we can't get it on Amazon. We need this right now. Like, we have to have it so we can be productive and get everything done that's stressing us out. And then my brain switched to, oh, but like everything's closed because it's freaking 12 in the morning. When in reality, it's like, no, bitch, you don't need a fucking notebook case for your iPad. You probably don't even need this iPad. It's not gonna make you super productive. Like, you just wanna buy it for no reason. What will make you super productive is if you just sat down and did work like a normal fucking human throughout the day, instead of making up similar excuses as to why you would have to go do this thing before anything else, or procrastinating in other ways and waiting to freaking 12 in the morning to get inspired. You guys, why are we like this?
Can y'all explain to me why I'm at the mall right now? Well, I can explain to you I'm at the mall. I'm at the mall because I bought a pair of pants online, which I do need a pair of pants, but like, why am I at the mall? They're only $25 though, so that's good. You know, but I did not have to necessarily go to H&M. Didn't have to go, but I did. I don't feel like it's, I don't think that it's fiscally irresponsible spending necessarily, because technically, I found some great deals. I got one shirt at H&M that was $9, and I got a pair of pants, a pair of good jeans for $25. Let me actually make this turn, not kill myself vlogging. I saw other things I wanted to buy, other things that I definitely had money to buy, but not budget to buy. What I really need to be doing is figuring out how to restore my wireless service, because for whatever reason I canceled it, and because I didn't want any calls. And I've done this before. And there's a reinstation. There's to reinstate the service, there's a fee. And I thought I had enough to cover the fee, but because I've already done it once, and it was only a few weeks ago, the fee's now doubled or tripled or something. Because they're like, bitch, why the fuck do you keep doing this? So I don't have enough money to do that. Not yet. When I get paid again in a few days, I will. But I had close to enough money, but that would be all my money, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to spend all my money. I don't need service that bad. It's actually kind of nice. But at the same time, what I don't need to be doing is being at the fucking mall. Do I? I don't know. I mean, if that makes sense. It's I didn't have enough to pay, the big bill. But, I did have enough to buy small things, and they're on sale. Good sales. It's not like I didn't need them. I, don't need them, but I would like them. It would be nice. It's getting cold outside. I do need some jeans. I don't know. I take it as me needing serotonin and doing what I can to get by. My body dysmorphia is really bad right now. Ugh, let me sit this way. Fuck it. Whatever. There we go. If I hide half my face. Gross. I don't know. Whoa. Why does it take me forever to do anything? I woke up late. And by late, I mean 11 a.m. I look like trash. I woke up at 11 a.m. Proceeded to do the tasks that I talked to y'all about, that, I can't do anything unless I do these tasks. Didn't go anywhere, didn't buy anything, but my body dysmorphia. Didn't buy anything, but I did clean the apartment, which
is important, but not as important as, like, I don't know, the other tasks I have to do. Like, look at this. That's like mail, important mail. I need to go through that, but I haven't yet. It's like 2 months worth of mail. And like some of it is from the same people just over and over again, probably wondering why I haven't opened or even looked at the shit they sent me before. I don't know what the fuck's in there, but I am not trying to find out. I have anxiety. And by anxiety, I mean I've been curled up in this bed like this. Like, why can't I do anything? For about an hour now. I cleaned. Like I said, I finished cleaning because I was like, I can't focus if everything's dirty, and I have to get rid of all my distractions. All my distractions are gone. I ate lunch. I did everything I could have thought of procrastinating before this. I did some work, like I did some tasks, but like the big task is there's that big pile of freaking mail over there. So, why can't I do it?
This is what makes me think that maybe I was going through some hypomania. Or maybe it's because I just made myself some lunch and I feel as though I'm gaining weight and my body dysmorphia has been all over the place. And I don't want to eat, but I'm hungry and I know it's important to eat. Who knows what mental illness this is this time, but I just feel like, God, I look gross. I didn't even spend that much money this week. So, like, I don't really feel like, I mean, it's not the only way to know that you're manic, but I stayed in the house. I didn't do a lot of crazy things. I didn't do a lot of out-of-character things, except for maybe last night. But I feel absolutely, like, terrible right now. And again, I'm not sure if it's because of the food or not, but I just feel so sad. Like, I just don't want to do anything, and I have so much to do. Maybe this is not a mental illness at all. Maybe it's just burnout, you know? I just, suicidal ideation is there. It's just like, so tired. So tired. But I know I'll be better tomorrow, or maybe even in a few hours. I know I was fine yesterday. Could just be extreme anxiety in the Sunday scaries, but it doesn't last. It's not like, I hope not. It's not gonna last days, so does that even count as an episode? Like, what the fuck is this right now? I just feel like shit. I'm like, not like hungover shit. I just feel like I'm tired.